nakita natin dito when it comes to bans and the picks. Hylos will be removed again. So far, laging it's either banned or pick dito yung Hylos. And of course, isang beses na natin nakikita dito yung Grok, which is kahapon lang talaga nangyari na nagpakita siya ulit. But again, he will be denied for the second game of PSO and LPE. Masha will be removed as well, and also the Kupra.
Yes, at dahil nga na-remove ang mga first game heroes natin, syempre ang kukunin naman nila yung mga naban kanina, and that is going to be the X-Borg for the side of PLDT Smart Omega, and again for the side of LPE, they will be taking away the Kaja of PLDT Smart Omega because they will be taking that as their second pick, and of course, they will start off with a marksman as their first pick, which is
quite interesting.
Interesting because I am expecting a Harith pick on the very first, diba? So that is what you would usually expect, lalo na kapag open sila. But the thing here is, there you go. That is what I'm talking about. The Harith here is hovered by the side of PLDT Smart Omega.
Pati napapansin ko rin kasi, well, based on the performance of Toshinu on his carry, it is also a very good deny pick for LPE here. I really do understand because if they will give the carry to Toshinu, again, one of the mga comfort heroes, mas mataas yung possibility na they're able to pull this one off. So they're going on the safe side. And which is also one of the best ways to secure the farm of the carry is to pick off or to pick those heroes who can pick off a single target heroes, which is also Kaja. So tingin ko LPE, they have a very good start here. Medyo risky nga lang talaga. Medyo interesting na pinili nila agad yung carry, but I think it is a respect back. Or respect pick.
And for the third pick for the side of LP, it's going to be the Lunox. And you have to take note, Sir TDZ, that Esmeralda is still open and up for grabs. And of course, marami pa ang heroes na open dito since there are the priority bans for both sides of the team are both tanks and supports. So it's very, very interesting to see that iba ang nasa ang pag-draft play ng both sides ng ating team.
Talagang kakaiba.
Sobra.
Well, the reason why is because they're really prioritizing and protecting the back lines. Since Leomord has been removed by PLDT Smart Omega, other than the Harith, siyempre alam natin na yung Leomord talaga is, well, ngayon kasi arrival Leomord na yung nakikita natin with that additional movement speed after you reach the target, your destination.
In 300 meters.
In 300 meters.
Okay, kidding.
Parang additional movements with yung makakahabol ka agad. Nakita natin yan before when it comes to that. Leomord, after arrival, tagang panic button ka agad. Ulasan ka agad. Kasi sobrang bilis niya at makakapag-dish out ka agad siya ng damage, which is also a good finisher. But for the fourth pick of LPE, we have another crowd control, which is the Lolita.
Yes, and this is a very interesting third and final ban for the side of LPE. They are banning the Vaksha. The Vaksha, which is also a very good and sturdy tank. Denying a tank pick for the side of PLDT Smart Omega. That was a very good and a nice call for the side of LPE. But again, this is a very interesting pick for the side naman of PLDT Smart Omega, having that Toms as their third pick, Claude for their fourth, and finally the Rafaela as their support. So I think ang pinaka-focus ng PLDT Smart Omega dito is to not reach this game into a late game, because looky here that LPE has their very slow scaling heroes, and one of which is the carry na sinabi mo nga na deny pick against PSO. And again, looking back dito sa ating final pick ng LPE, it's the Bane.
Yeah, sobrang delikado niyan. Kumbaga, well, Bane is really good when it comes to dishing out physical damage at ang taas ng critical niya kapag tumama yung Ram, and also yung crab claw cannon niya, plus the deadly catch, his ultimate is a very good crowd control to push back the aggressiveness of PLD Smart Omega. Because one of the reasons why I said that is kapag pipili ka ng Rafaela, agad bukod sa healing, meron ka din additional movement speed na pwede mong ibigay sa mga allies mo. And the deadly catch should be enough for you to buy time or a little bit of time to re-engage or at least push back, or kung kailangan mo mag-disengage, that should be enough. Kasi ang plano dito ng LPE more of funneling the gold or give space for the carry to get his farm as soon as possible. Pero magiging problema talaga dito, ang dami nilang crowd control, ang dami nilang AOE, and given the fact that they have the Zaman Force, once they have reaches level 4, it will be a very big problem. Sumigaw agad si Hit dito.
Oo nga eh. So we will be here for our game number 2 between PLDT Smart Omega and LPE. At nakita nga natin the X-Word screams as he shoves away the members of LPE. But again, it looks like it's going to be a early game like Hero conjugating the first blood. Heath here trying to go with his flamethrower and shoving away the members of LPE, which is a good job so far sa ating red side. But again, this is a good job for LPE kasi this is what they're trying to prevent. They're trying to prevent PSO from getting more resources, more EXP. At syempre maganda yung pinakaunang pick-off na yun in a very less than a minute
Less
game.
than a minute game. At syempre nakakuha rin sila. Na-shutdown nila kaagad si Hayes on his Rafaela.
Denied the XP away from them.
Yep, denied kaagad. At nakikita dito when it comes to rotations, talagang pina-priority nila yung farming. Shutting down the core heroes of PSO is really necessary since kapag nakapag-level 4 ka agad si Hadjizi dito, ang hirap. Napagandang steal naman nun ni Lasty.
Nakuha ni Lasty ang kanyang crab.
Alam mo, madam, si Lasty talaga, simula kahapon, hindi lang crab yung ini-steal niyan, hindi lang din mga puso ng mga taong ini-steal niyan. Pati yung Lord kagabi. Siya ang nakakuha nun.
Sana all na steal, no?
Umaga, grabe.
Pero there was a very good performance again for that Lolita. Again, denying. And speaking of denying that, si Exort meron pang na-bonus na kill by taking away Toshino to the battlefield. And again, last year doing a good job shoving away the minions para hindi magkaroon ng city ng minion wave at home si Hayes.
Cut kaagad, no?
And this is a very good opportunity then para sa LPE, knowing that this Rafaela may be a good support, but at the same time, squishy din siya. And LPE has this good opportunity to target this para it's going into their favor.
Indeed. And LPE have a very good position here, try to take down the first turtle of the game. However, Kenji and Heath, meron silang idea. Ready silang nakawin dito yung turtle. Nice divine judgment into Hayes, shutting him down. And also the deadly catch, pushing back Hadjizi. But where's the rest of the crew? PSO needs to turn back. Double kill para Aireo on his carry. Si Heath naman, tamang flame missiles lang, just pushing the rest of LPE back.
That was a beautiful flickering of order for Kaja as support and carry going for that kill to kill Hadjizi again. Magandang panimula to para sa side ng LPE simply because they are denying the resources away from PSO. And Claude, alam niya nang hindi siya gano'ng makakagalaw kasi bukod sa malayo na nga siya, yun na lang yung pinaka-best na magagawa niya kasi he has to slowly scale as well. And again, si Lasty, mahilig magnakaw. Nanakaw yung puso, nanakaw yung crab, pati ba naman yung neutral minion? Grabe.
Tingin ko kung bakit, ito yung dahilan kung bakit Lasty yung pangalan niya. Mahilig siya mag-last hit. Ito na nga, talking about last hit, mga kaibigan, Luminum Dash being charged up, mukhang walang tatamaan. Pero LPE trying to find Hayes. Hayes with the nice stun on his ultimate, trying to buy a little bit more time. And Toshino with the Art of Thievery, slowing them down. But the next target, ito nga, mukhang sumusugod dito ang PLDT Smart Omega with the last Insanity. Saktong-sakto, Hadjizi will secure that kill and a little bit of skirmishes at mukhang tingin ko mukhang umukay na din yung PS dito. Hindi natin kailangan sumalubsob, kailangan natin silang kontrolin as early as possible.
And with a low brick of health to spare, pero looky here, Lunox doing a very good job with her darkness to free hit that Claude into his death. At ayan na nga, again, magandang rally to for both teams, pero we are seeing more momentum sa side ng LPE as they go for the patience to actually take down one by one the members of PSO.
And that's a very good takedown for the Eagles, shutting down the top lane by taking the tier 1 turret, making it more difficult for the Claude to farm for the rest of the game. And looking at the net worth though, 12,800, almost 13,000 sa side ng Eagles at 9,000. Almost 9,500 sa side ng PSO. Ang laking lamang na yan. Almost a single core item for the core heroes of LPE.
Oh, looky here. Heat is doing a very good job sustaining and shoving away the members of LPE. Pero at the same time, LPE knows better. Sila naman ang mag-objective taking. But looky here, face check for Hayes and company. And let's see kung mako-contest nga ba ng side ng PSO itong napaka low health na turtle. We will be seeing, Zarpala was able to steal, but one of the costs being going in and Expert goes for the kill. Again, Hadjizi HGC, may opportunity siya para pumasok. And again, looking here, Xberg and company, Bingo will be having a kill, but in return, the Harith will be having an exchange.
Ang grabe, ang ganda ng pagkaka-exchange doon. Nakakala ko taga parang parang binarbecue na yung Eagles dun sa may very small choke point, but then again, they're able to take one member away from PSO, which is really good because as long as Xborg is dead, as long as Xborg is not getting those kills, hindi agad magkakaroon ng malaking lifesteal because of the Festival of Blood.
And so far, we are now seeing a little bit of sign of life for the side of PSO. Medyo paunti-unti na nilang binabawi ang nagkulang sa kanila kanina ng the early phases of our game. But again, this is too early to conclude as LP is now showing aggressiveness papunta dito sa ating buff ng side ng blue. And here we go, 3-3 people with the low health si Hiti. So let's see what they will be doing.
And right now, they have an idea na 4 ang miyembro ng PSO na nag-aabang dito sa may top lane. And lastly, again, nag-aabang na naman ng isa pang last hit. But
hindi na niya na last.
Hindi niya na last hit. But at least meron siyang information na meron pang isa pang hero na nandun. Meron tayong opportunity na kapag pumasok doon. Kasi nag-aabang lang din siya ng, ng catch eh. Kasi alam niya na magbababad talaga dun yung Claude for him to secure the last hit. And there's also a big chance that tumama sa kanya yung charge, and that will be a nice opening for LP.
Okay, Numinum Blast will be used. May matatamaan na isa. They will be targeting the third person, and last Sandy will be going for next work, pero na-cancel. And looking here, Kari will be free hitting and goes for the killing spree. And of course, Discipline as its finest. They prefer to actually go back instead na magpaka overextend to get another pick off, which is a good performance for the side of LPE. But again, Harith, nakita natin kanina na tinatry niyang mag-abang for again a pick off, pero alam niya mag-isa siya out of 4 or 3 people rather of LPE. So it was also a good decision not to risk it. But again, Kilowatt here dito sa baba, parang tatry niya i-take yung bottom lane shirt. But here, back tayo sa middle lane, mukhang mag-aabang ang members ng LPE.
And LPE dito. Uy! Grabe yung arrival dito ni Extort. Nakahuli pa siya ng isa.
Grabe.
But LPE being shoved out of the turtle lane. At si Heath talaga nagkahanap ng
sakto yung pag-arrival talaga nulunok kanina. Parang nag-time in ka ng exactong 8 o'clock sa yung shift. Kaya na nga, going back, Numinum Blast will be used. And again, the turtle will be getting by the LPE. Mukhang magaling sila magnakaw ngayon. And again, looking here, going back, they will be trying to go and free hit Heath. They're kind of very good job on giving Heath a low break of health, but still manages to survive. At ayan na nga, Kajo was a good attempt to flicker out.
Nice
pero ayan na nga, going here into the middle side, we are seeing much aggression for the side of LPE.
At ang ganda ng ikot dito ng LPE. And nakita dito sa Extort, medyo na free hit siya dito ng members ng PLDT Smart Omega, but Lusty is always there to protect him with the guardian bulwark. At din, lahat ng project ay matatanggal. And again, looking at the space here, 4-10 mga kaibigan. At again, hindi na binibigyan ng pagkakataon dito na makakuha ng blue buff ang PLDT Smart Omega. Control is the name of the game here for LP right now. Again, they knew that they are ahead. Kailangan lang nilang maging safe. Kung bigyan ng pagkakataon yung PLDT Smart Omega dito na makabawi.
And the thing about here is that we've been saying that the team composition of LPE dito ay slowly scaling at pupunta pa nga lang sa mid-game. And they managed to actually retain the game for 8 minutes. At pupunta na nga tayo sa mid-game kung saan may pabor pa ang LPE. And so far for the side of PSO, they have to do something para hindi na magsyadong lumaki ang gap na meron sila ngayon. Because looking at the goal, it's already 7K if I'm not mistaken. I'm not good at that.
Yeah, around 6K or 7K indeed. But right now, talagang inaalagaan lang taga nila yung lamang nila. Again, they're trying to bait out Rio. Dalawang members ng LPCB mo pati sa Exort yung nag-aabang din sa may brush area. But if they were able to catch this one out, this will be a secured kill, a fast kill for LPE. Where's the response? Sa backside rather, PLD Smart Omega with the last insanity. They're trying to catch out 3 heroes. Order of Brilliant, saktong-sakto. Binate lang nila si Heath dito. Dalawa kaagad ang natumba. Or make that 3 sa side ng PLD Smart Omega. Well played, well-disciplined timing for LPE. Numinum Blaster trying to catch out the
looking here, good priority. HGC will open the red with a Divine Judgment. Again, Kaja goes for the kill with the help of his Ring Order. Again, magandang prioritization and patience for the side of LPE. A very different game na nakita natin with Game 1. Sila naman ngayon ang nagiging dominant and showing that this game is a one-sided, that they will be taking this win potentially on Game 2 as they take the Lord.
Hindi pa kami tapos. Sinasabi niya ng
Sisimula pa lang kami.
Sisimula pa lang ang laban. Pinainit lang kayo. Pero si Bimo talaga, ang ganda ng prioritization niya. And again, he's really not hesitant going in and catching all of those heroes. Pero nakikita natin mga kaibigan, si Carry, si Rio, tatlo agad yung core items niya. And again, he can man fight against Claude right now.
Right. Keith going here with Fire Stick. Okay, hindi na po si Lasty, but that's okay, which is very essential kasi Lasty here is really good not just by stealing resources but again to bait out the members of PSO, which is in so far napupunta sa pabor nga ng LPE ang initial strategy nila ngayon. And again, for the side of PSO, they have to defend as much as they can without being picked off kasi if they are picked off, mapupunta nga sa side na to ang more map controls sa LPE.
Yep, at habang nag-aabang ang Eagles for the Lord to move inside, mukhang mag-group up din sila. Supportan nila si Lord dito. Naghahanap ng magandang opportunity. Kiluwash with the shark fight, pushing the rest of PSO out, but Kenji will go down first. That's insanity.
Yes, and then looking here with the Claw, is waiting to wet para to compensate what happened to Export right here. And just look at that beautiful free hit for the Claude. But again, looking here, Rio still alive, and the base is already exposed dito sa ating baba, and this is a good opportunity for LPE to split push, disperse, and destroy the remaining turrets ang meron sa PSO.
At mukhang hindi pa rin sila tapos. Small, talagang nag-aahanap pa rin sila ng isa pa. Last Insanity on Bimo, but the damage not enough though with the stun. Ito yung inihintay nila, yung charge na gamit kay Lusty, and also a nice pushback para hindi sila tamaan ng stun dito ni Rafaela. Nice decision from LPE.
PSO naman ngayon ang naglalak ng reinforcements kapag nag-i-initiate si Kuya Export. But again, this is not yet over because PSO manages to actually defend with a very low rank of health, pero at what cost? Dalawang tore na ang nabaksak. Iisa na lang ang natitira. Tignan natin kung ang PSO ba ay kayang kumambak dito sa ating very pinchy game sa kanilang side.
That's true. I think comeback is still possible for PLDT Smart Omega, but they need to be patient. They need to wait for the next objective, which is the Lord. 100 seconds left at kailangan nilang i-contest to. Kasi pag naibigay or pag nakuha ulit ng LPE dito yung Lord, it will be a very difficult for them. Very difficult scenario for them to defend.
Yes, pero syempre LPE knowing the dangers that lurk, syempre gusto nila na i-take away lahat ng resources na matitira para sa PSO, para minions na lang ang makukuha nilang XP and gold. But again, LPE knowing the discipline and patience, kailangan nila ng magandang pick-off against Heat here, just trying to shove away Lasty. But again, up to what cost? Kailangan niya ring mag-ingat kasi kapag siya naman ang nahila na ito ni Rio, it's going to be very difficult for PSO.
Delicats talagang, well, ang bilis humatok ka dito ni Bibo. Isang surprise lang, ang dami ka agad na kayang mag-deal ng damage para dito kay Heat at patanggal ka agad yung Firago armor. And they just need to get that initiation. Again, playing patiently is late game is a very difficult task, especially for the pro players. Because again, looking at that,
Divine Judgment Flicker for Kaja, and again with the free hit of Lunox is just a beautiful performance for the both sides, that they didn't really need the other members to actually go and get that pick off. And once again, 4 members remaining for the side of PSO. They have to avoid being picked off one by one, or else this game will be going to LPE. And looky here, a potential pick-up, Last Insanity will be used. Mapasa sa buga ng tatlong members ng PSO. Numero that's and will hit 3 people right here. At Godlike ang mapupunta sa Lunox with that darkness. And again, base is exposed. Haze here will be trying his best, pero up to what cost? Here, look here, pinaprioritize sila ang base. Here, Toshinu will be picked up by that Lunox with that the darkness, and ayan na nga, more and more damage will be coming out from LPE. Bane will be using the ult, and Kenji tries to shove away the remaining minions at hand, and here, on the middle side, kunay nila yung Tore, which is a very essential move.
And habang nangyari yung sex, sorry kung buwabot sa pinakaloob, a little bit of miscommunication or miscommunication there, but Numinal Blast, tatapusin na rin talaga ng LPE. Akala nyo tapos na, hindi pa kami tapos. There's still a way for us to fight back. And also nice control from LPE there, from Eagles. Talagang alam nila na lamang sila ng early game. They're able to capitalize and well, nagstay